ready with me to go be a beverage cart girl in Las Vegas. I'm starting my morning off with the Bloom energy drink. I'm usually not a huge sugary energy drink gal, but this one has 0 grams of sugar. It's 10 calories and it boosts my mood so that I can be happy all day. Okay, we are getting ready kind of quick this morning because I got to be at work in 30 minutes. Paula's choice, and then we're going to do some tanning drops. Okay, so I did have you guys ask me a few questions on Instagram, just things that you would like to know about me. So let me answer some of those. Okay, let's start with eyebrows. Benefit, of course. My first question was, how is it being famous now? And I thought this one was actually really funny because I am not. My day-to-day life is so average. I usually wake up, I go to work, I go on a run, I'll hang out with friends or family, eat and sleep. The only difference would probably be at the golf course, and I'll sign some of the guys' hats, or some people will be like, oh, I see you on TikTok, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, cool, thank you. But that's it. So to answer that question, I am not famous. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit of the Say blush. So another question was about tipping. It said something like, how do you feel about tipping getting too crazy? Which I think they're talking about everyone being like, oh, you did nothing and here's a tip. But personally, I feel like what I do being a cart girl, I think we work for our tips, because if you think about it, it's not just me handing you beers. It's me loading up a cart, driving out to the middle of a golf course, 30 minutes, especially when it's 120 degrees or 40 degrees, and then giving you what you need. But I do understand some people saying, if you go to a yogurt bar, right, and you grab the yogurt yourself, you put it in, all the toppings, and then they just weigh it and check you out. I understand why people say I don't want to tip. Personally, I am in the tipping industry and I will always tip at least 20%, no matter where I am, just because I understand that it's them refilling the toppings and having to mix the ice cream back there and all that stuff. I think it's the behind the scenes more than the actual just weighing it and checking you out. Okay, we are just gonna end off with some mascara. Okay, and the last question I got was, is this your dream job, being a cart girl? And all I can say is yes and no. If I could stay 25 forever and always be a cart girl and always be in this phase of my life, then yes. So I do have a degree in kinesiology, so being an occupational therapist is always in the back of my mind, and that's always been my backup plan. But I love interior design. I love creating really cool, clean spaces. So that has also been in the back of my mind of doing something with that. Maybe it's selling homes, maybe it's design. I don't know. I just think that I have a good eye, kind of, and with more knowledge, I could probably do something really cool with that. So I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna chug the rest of this, get dressed, and head over to the golf course. So I will see you guys later.